how's it going guys? Welcome back to the channel, Crimsonpanda here. So in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the best Trigore build in the meta so far. Now there has been a lot of Trigore builds going around, but this one is absolutely insane. I seen Grumpy HS play this, he also posted a video, so go and check that out. But this is a Frost Trigore build, so obviously Frost was super good, Trigore is super good. Put them together and you have absolutely insanely good. I really like this build. The randomness I thought was going to be a downfall because of just getting procced by their Trigore each time, but it turns out it's the best one. It manages to clear up a board on turn 1, which we haven't seen in a long time, so definitely try this build out, I beg you. Let's head over and check out this comp so you guys can see for yourself. So this is the build here. I've called it Frost Trigore. Obviously it's using Frost and Trigore. So we are opening up with Varden, Trigore and Localar. So the idea behind this is Varden, well, you use Trigore to backlash obviously, then have Varden doing a flurry, shooting some missiles everywhere, slowing them down, doing quite a lot of damage, especially if they've gone first because of Localar's frigid wind equipment. And then Localar doing Hailstorm is it just wipes the board out. So using your Trigore with the randomness from Varden and Localar, Trigore is going to get a lot of procs off and vice versa. Their Trigore is getting a lot of procs off, and if they're going to proc your guys, then Trigore is going to proc your guys, and then it's just going to be an endless battle but like that. But you have just so much more damage with the Frost and the Hailstorm going up to like 15 damage. It's just a bloodbath. It's insane. You can't really keep track of where all of the stuff is going, but it's just nuts. And then obviously on our bench we're running Jaina. Jaina is a Frost unit, so 9 times out of 10 if Trigore dies, then you bring Jaina out. If Varden dies, you bring Jaina out, because Jaina is just super strong. She's scaling up that Frost as well, allowing Localar to get better, allowing Varden to get better, so it's just synergizes so nicely. And then obviously Cookie to keep your units alive a lot more, and Sinestra for those late game blues if you end up coming up against them, especially Cookie. And it also solos Karen and Diablo as well, which is being quite popularized in the meta as well at the moment. So I'll run through all of the equipments with you and then we'll head over and check out some gameplay. So we have Chilling Amulet with Varden, Trigore obviously using Razor Claw, Localar's Frigid Winds, Jaina's Ice Block, Sinestra's Mana Brooch, and Cookie's Appetizers. If you haven't already subscribed to the channels, please do so. I will be doing a giveaway at 3,000 subs, so let's hopefully get there as soon as we can. And let's head over and check out the gameplay. Okay, a 2-3-1. This is going to be Trigore, Valera, and something else maybe. We're going to open up with our Frost Trigore, because this is just nuts. The greens are kind of scary because we're running blues in the late game and our Varden here, but also we have 2 of the strongest red units in the game working together, which is surprisingly insane. Okay. Has the big brother ready for the taunt. Okay, that's going to be annoying because he's going to be in the way here. Give it up like that. He's obviously going to get all of his attacks off first. He's going to punish this a tiny bit. But I think we should still clear this, right? If he goes for the 3 speed. Yeah, nice. And it hits Trigore, which is better, I think. Maybe not. The monkey's now going to hit into it. Don't get any buffs, and then he doesn't get the... nice. Okay, this is actually going to kill our Trigore off, isn't it? No, it doesn't, of course. Nice, nice. Boom. Too much damage. That was too much to even see. Wow. Okay. Ready up. Trigore's got a 1 speed. He's hopefully get something off turn 1. If he's running Cookie, I didn't see the stats on there, guys. 82 Mukla, 80 Trigore, so maybe no Cookie. It's looking like a nature backline. Or Arcane, sorry. Oh my good lord. Yeah, Arcane with Crush. So we go for 1. I think we still queue up these 2 5s because the green units. This is just a huge threat to these. This is scary with the Arcane damage. Doing the crit to Localar at 7 speed, but we might be able to get lucky with his 5 speeds going first. hits Trigore, then hits into Varden. Goes for the double. Okay, Trigore 28 is fine. We do get the proc, which kills it. Big damage. Big damage. Nice. 28 over here. Yes. Awesome. That's a concede. We got 5 units left. Boom. Okay, 2, 2, and 2. So this is definitely going to be a Trigore type build. So we're going to start with Varden, Trigore, and Localar. This is definitely the best Trigore deck I've played. Kazagos, Trigore, and Valera. Okay. So we should, in theory, clear up this board. Because he's obviously going to go quick. Unless he found a knives. I'm not sure the outcome if he found a knives. But if he goes for the speed, which I'm sure he will. Because it's going to hit into this, maybe. Got 50-50 chance of hitting the Trigore. Yeah, it goes for the speed. It does hit Varden, unfortunately. But we do get to clear up here. Varden is going to take a bit of damage. As long as you don't get hit twice by these little tokens, we should be good. Nice. Kind of. Don't want that hitting Trigore like that, to be honest. No. This has to hit Localar. Or Trigore. It's fine. Okay, this does die, but he still does get the shots off. Hit the Trigore once. Should just clear up here. And this dies. Obviously hitting the dead guy. This is dead. This is going to go 15 nuts to that, which is just once. So there we go. Cleared up the board turn 1. Insane. So we can either go Jaina here, which is what I like to do usually. And then try and scale up some frost damage with this guy. Walgian, Sylvanas. Oh, what? Cariel Rome. What the hell? Okay, so we still go for a backlash. We could go for the Hailstorm again. This is going to go either 1 or 6 or 4. This is going to speed them up, so they have to go for the 7 there. This can do nothing unless that happens. So I think that's fine. Going for a Hailstorm when they're trying to go fast Shadow in the late game is really good. We have a Sinestra to clear up. We also have the Ice Block in the Jaina for if we kill Sylvanas off. Okay, Trigore doesn't die. Does get 28 hit in, which is huge. And again, Hailstorm kill something? No? Okay. Very unfortunate. 60 heals on the death blow, even to itself on death. That was new. Holy moly, holy moly. So this can pop this now. Okay, we go for a Sinestra here. This is a little bit awkward now. Still go 6, still go Hail. We go 5. Hail needed to kill that Sylvanas. That was insane death blow. That was. If we managed to kill Cariel Rome then and didn't do the 60 heals, we would have been in the best spot ever. Having that Rome in the late game, that was insane that they managed to queue that up into a death blow. Get all in on Sinestra here if they want to. They still have to use quick abilities unless they're going for a 6 speed again to try and get another heal. If they manage to pull that off, that's going to be absolutely insane. What are the scaling here? So 30 over here. We need at least 2 hits with this. Or 1, depending on what speeds they're going for. I imagine he's going to try and go for a 40 over here, pop that straight away. Nope, Sinestra, okay. Okay, we got the kill. And trying to death blow does nothing. We do get a 30 hit crit there, which is massive because we got a 2 speed snipe. Very interesting with this unit. Can't believe it. So he's going to 1 speed heal. And it is a threat to me. So yeah, just concedes. Nice. Weird match. Okay, 2, 2, and 2. We're going to start with our Varden, Trigore, and Localar. Now this is the only Trigore build that I've seen that has cleared up the whole board on the first turn. Okay. Obviously it's not going to clear up this board because it's going to have Ice Block, right? Yeah. He's going to go first 100% unless he goes for a fan. If he goes for a fan, that actually slows our Localar. Won't actually go off very strong. Nice wings, nice. Okay. Localar just clears up. Kind of wanted Trigore dead first. He's dead now, which is fine, but we're still going to be shooting. Would have cleared the board, but the Ice Block, of course. Okay, luckily this is above 20 health, so Cookie isn't that much of a threat here. I think we'll just queue up the same abilities, maybe even go for a 6-speed freeze to force them to do a 5-speed taunt with this one. Blenders 3, Varden, okay. So we can't go for a 6-speed because of this. Is going to get an attack in, so we will freeze and chuck some missiles. This goes first. I guess the missiles are fine because we want to kill these two, and then hopefully this can just hurt these guys. I imagine that's Thrall or Localar on his bench. Probably Localar though if he's running this Frost package. Ooh, 3 into Belinda, that's kind of nice. And we do get 11 here, which is huge, does quite a lot of damage. Okay. That's pretty good, actually. So we do have a Cookie. We can't snipe it, though. Bringing out his Localar, right? So we're probably just going to want to bring Jaina out. Keep this Frost going. I just concede. Yeah, nice.